Hi. So, launching the game, a little. Wait a little, please. There we go. Can use the skip button to fast forward through the text. So I have not gone through Natsuki and Monika. So let me bring out one or two of the filters so I can speak way better. Okay. Okay. Well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, oh damn it! I guess it needs a little bit. Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind! Never mind! I don't feel like giving you my opinion! Sorry, I wasn't able to watch your previous. There is always what. It's okay. Eh? Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I want to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. Until I feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monika said. Well, hi, clownfish. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours was really bad. You were supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. How's it there so far? I kinda rewrote part of the shader for the animation, and part of it needs to be re-rendered, but that's going to be re-rendered on other PCs, so it doesn't take that much time. But it was a bug that I catched yesterday during updating of ZZZ. And you went and drowned it. I hope you're happy. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it. You liked it? Natsuki retorts, gets caught in her throat. Her personality is cute. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important. Well, I was just stopping by. See ya. By the way, how was your day, Selfish? Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself, not so you must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Fine, I guess. Hello, Isaac. Selfish just gone. Only because Monica will make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race. The cats are like this. It's Gah! Owls can sing, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. What's the point of this poem? Yeah! I told you that you weren't gonna like it! I liked it. What? Just be honest! I am. Why are you so convinced that you didn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. Isn't the point of poem for people to express themselves? Your writing yourself wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly! I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it. I would tell her so fast that it was horrible even if it over-exaggerated. I agree. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. There was any rhyme in that poem. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess more went to it than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro! Look at that smug face. I'm learned something? Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. So Monika remains. Hi Tasso. Having a good time so far? Ah, yes. Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you knew and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like any activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Only if she was free. What do you mean by free, Isaac? Alright, I keep it in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow. Until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share a poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Tasso. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of spirit that we all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I'll hand Monika my poem. I like it, Tasso. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer too. She's as cute as my plushie. I mean to be the king jester. Why you have an echo? That's Monika for you. There's a reason everyone say just Monika. So take that as a compliment. If you say so. Yep. There's a lot of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might even feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe. She's not an expert, but you probably won't find much fillery in her poem. I agree with that. Why we are talking about Natsuki? They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. Javal baby. So I can't see why it would be your kind of fun to explore. I'm sure I end up trying different things a lot. It could be a while before I feel comfortable doing. It could be a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love it to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write? It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. That's such an awkward laugh. I truly mean I can do anything. Is that a Jewel reference? Anyway, you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. Well, that's cause I have to sound confident. I just noticed. Look at the hands of the Monica at the down. They are like kind of fist together. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkles protrudes. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. You just noticed after 4 messages? Yes. Sometimes I get things very late. So, what do you think? It's very freeform. It's, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. That kind of a style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can really be powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. My fat ass cat is just in my doorway. Let the cat roam! What the hell? Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Hey, thanks for listening. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glance around the room. He attacks my feet when I leave or enter my room. The best way, because I had a pet before. The best way is that to put him, her, whatever, aside of the door and make a like kind of a block that doesn't let the pet to attack your feet in between. Every time he did it, that the pet didn't try to like go over the block and attack, you give the pet a little bit prize. Then little by little you remove the block. After a while the pet learns that if it doesn't attack your feet, it gets treated so it doesn't attack your feet. And after a while after that, it reprograms its brain that it shouldn't attack your feet and you can just stop the treat. That was training advice of the day. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. I cross the room. Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They giggly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns to the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's killing me about feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? It's Australia. You think my cat isn't programmed for hunting? Cats are descendants of the same thing that lions and tigers and panthers are descendants of. All of them are programmed to hunt. The difference is that we domesticated these ones, and not the rest. Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Take a joke, man. Did I miss a joke? Oh, Australia. Yeah. Sorry. Again, sometimes I just get shit late or wrong. So you liked it, and Tasa did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestion of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I didn't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I came across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. I also like my poem too, you know? It even told me it was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to embrace a new member, Yuri! That's not what you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're not just jealous that Tasa appreciates my advice more than he appreciated yours. And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everything okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Tasa started chewing. What the fuck, Natsuki? Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve... Oh! I don't like fighting, guys! Suddenly both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Taso! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it! If she couldn't get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your poem all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to figure it out. Let me explain that to her, Tasso. Wait, there's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way we can use to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessary limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Tasso? Well. How did I forget the most important Isaac of the Isaac verse? Isaac Newton. Damn it! What was that joke? How did I got this dragged into this situation in the first place? But I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. First, that's going to be help me, Sayori! Sayori, help me! No, Natsuki! Regular time it tries any words I had in my mouth. Instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri! But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Sayori! Yeah. I was fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Tasso? No. Tasso? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about him. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what's a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. Okay. I'm going too high for Sayori. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are you fighting? Because... Oh yeah. Also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they were always were. What is this talking point? Big and beautiful. Sayori goes ahead and embraces everyone. Sayori stands triumphantly. Stands behind them with a bewildered expression. I'll make some tea. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank of expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. The voice acting is 2% a star power out of 10. And 2% a star power is Goku level. Let's go! I whisper to Monica. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things.
But I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject. As present, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Nah, it's not like I can blame you. I wasn't be able.
Well, I guess that just means Sayuri is losing her way, isn't she?
Look, I wasn't able to say anything either. Okay. Trust me, you don't want to see 100% star power. And I want to become 100% star power. Yep. You could say that. She might be an airhead, but it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take a good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiled sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing plans? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Tasso, how about you?
Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learn something from your friend too. So your poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did a little more about this kind of poems. I'm gonna take a break from watching a streamer for today. See ya next week. See ya! The poem everyone likes. That means I can just do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
Tasso, ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can't see why they make a good friends with you.
You know, Tasso, it's nice that I spent I get to spend time with you at the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. Ah, I think everyone really likes you too.
That's...
Every day it's going to be so much fun.
Looks like Celestine hasn't caught to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds up, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder, said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayuri as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Holy shit, why it only excites Sayuri, what the hell? Another day passes. It's time for club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable here over the past couple of days. Enter the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi, Tasso.
Yo, Sayuri. Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, but that's all.
I see.
Oh boy! Oh boy!
That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple thing with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! That's not you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayuri? like...
Why that all of a sudden?
No reason really. I just wanted to look at it. Sayuri nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets it spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins falls out. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayuri.
That's not fair! How did you even know?
It's simple. If you had enough money in the first world, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you planned conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would have lent you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves the one option.
Ah! I give up! That means you feel guilty?
If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. Eh? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face in her is in her books as always.
I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my books.
Yeah, you're saying the right thing.
Yuri! Tell Tasa to let me borrow some money. That's...
Tasa, which one of the characters would you kiss legally? You know, I cannot decide because there is something that I like in every one of them. Sayuri is cutely and funnily clumsy. Yuri is just hot. Natsuki is tsundere, and if you know anything about me, I like tsundere personality. Also, Monika is hot and great at everything. So I don't know. Although Monika seems to have a dark side. Good choices, have a great day.
Don't get me involved like that, Sayuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Retribution!
I didn't mean it like that.
Also, Yuri, blushing like that is cute. I really like blushing like that. While Natsuki, when she blushes, she just jumps at you. Sayori goes, ah. Monika almost never blushes.
I got too absorbed into my book. I really want to like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but one side of you, it's a that's there's no way you could think that. You were right though. I did something bad and now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That.
Revolution with retribution is different.
Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come if I weren't for the cupcake. If it weren't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them.
You little trickster. Tricky trickster. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles into desk. That's definitely not Natsuki.
Ow! What was a cookie?
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution.
Retribution. Everyone corrects Sayori.
Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you.
Yeah, I said that's Natsuki. Hi, Lin Monix, how are you? I yawned so hard, Dr. Huvian, one time that I literally passed out. I'm serious. Although that wasn't related to yawning, that was related to brain damage that I have, but it counts. Okay?
But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. I was not expecting that. Oh, wow, I was not expecting that. I'm always unexpected. Expect the unexpected from me. By the way, Lin Manix, how are you? Jeez, just eat it! Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Sure, good! Sayori suddenly collapses her hands on over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You're going for a lot over just one cookie! Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours really looks good. Looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez! Beggars can't be choosers! But yours is chocolate! I was hoping it was poison. That is going for an indirect kiss. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. But still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes beyond Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Ah, jeez! I get it! Cookie is still hand on. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Sorry, my dude, I cannot do Japanese. I'll be sure to translate it though. Give me 1 minute. Conquer the handsome guy in middle of the thumbnail. Hey! Hi there! How are you? Again, sorry I cannot do Japanese. I will start to learn it like maybe couple next weeks. But at the time I cannot do Japanese. Sorry. But either way, welcome and have a nice time on a stream. So I'm going back to Halloween mode. I think Sayori did something else. You read my mind! Why is she behind Natsuki like that? Kasa, where did you get that accent from? What accent? Sorry, good evening, Eichmann VTuber. Good day too, Shoyo. seriously? Just do that? Now full Sayuri throws away to safety.
Yeah, I think Sayuri did something else. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayuri?
I think that was not cookie, that was a cake. Natsuki glances around. Ow! Yuri's back is arched so well. I wonder how she ain't in pain. You don't want to see back arc of Monica? Monica isn't in the club room.
Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me.
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today.
I believe Monica is in the walls watching.
She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me.
Suddenly the door swings open.
Sorry. I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys...
I agree that she's more desirable.
I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Doesn't your definition of desirable matches with Yuri, Morlin Monix? Just saying. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend.
Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was a study hall.
That was wrong choice of words right there. Even Yuri agree. Why are you saying it, Monix?
To be honest, I was kind of just lost track of time. makes no sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least.
When I first read it, I thought about something else too. Then it made sense. We all films around here.
I must have heard it since I was practicing piano. Not heard.
I guess we need to get our minds out of the gutter. Probably.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I was always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica! That's...
Monica looks at me. I ask for out of something, then got distracted by a bug on the wall. Did you just insulted me? You mean a bug on the wall is more entertaining than me?
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay!
That sounds cool. I also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Tassa.
Now look at this arch! You were saying Yuri's back should be in pain? Then what do you call this arch here? That's an insult. I am highly ADHD. Monica back crack pose. I notice every movement. I bet $500 your ADHD would not be bad as me. She bends over so hard that it isn't falling, defies the laws of physics. It would take a lot of core and strength to hold that pose. Yes! That's what I'm saying! I'm a little bit too off. Okay. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean to any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd recently love the chance to share once I'm ready.
I see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I?
No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. It looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Natsuki is the definition of the closet girl. she is in the closet. She we might never know. Anika's got that six pack, I guess. It looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literally related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the books Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little bit too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. To be honest, the closest is the best place to be in, or being in a corner. Are you a cat by any chance? My eyes ended up listening on Sayori's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is a chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual.
No, but did grow up around cats, so that explains a lot.
But it's not like that at all. You know,
Literature is for nerds. No, it's not. I'm saying that because I know a whole country that loves literature, and none of them are nerds. They're anything but nerds.
but it's not like that at all, you know?
Yuri is a nerd. Yuri is the freakiest one. Ireland loves reading book and stuff. I didn't mean Iran, I don't know about Iran. Don't know about other kids. Always the book girl is the freakiest girl.
Something that picks their creative mind.
Yuri is the best one, I agree.
That doesn't solve the problem, though. Huh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the things to speak to their creative minds.
What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
Ah, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes!
Cupcakes! Cupcakes in the chat!
Good thinking! Good thinking!
I might switch to other chats for fun. Cupcakes!
Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes expect to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry.
You're always hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself as funny. Never mind, my Twitch isn't working. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up letting her get on my case about things. Cupcakes! I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. I don't expected that to be so literally. I haven't managed to find Sayori's filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair.
Sorry! Wait! Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for slipping like that.
Use a spoon and take your eyes out. It is a spooky month, but don't take it to that degree.
This isn't the napping club.
Does our school have a napping club?
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You need to get used to it.
Don't say that out so loud. I glanced over my... I mean, they wanted to see out of someone else's eyes of saw or something. It's not an Odin eye as well. Look at my shirt to see if Monica overheard.
That's true though.
Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing, you know. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on! At least give me the benefit of the doubt!
I can't even do that. Look, sorry, it's written all over you.
Eh?
Sorry glances around. Don't tell me she wrote around herself.
How is it all written all over me?
You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here.
Ah!
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's head, trying to straighten them out. Man, you really need to a brush for this.
My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. What, is it a bad thing that she sleeps nor something? I sleep until 11 a.m. whenever I can. It's not worse than me that I'm on night shift. Practically, I don't have a sleep. A sleep has me. If that makes sense. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's a two-faced stain on your collar right there. Right here. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie!
And you don't even keep your blazers buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you have? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
That's super mean!
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I'll start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much it better looks, you'll change your mind. Guys, I don't remember this scene from the usual version. Is this something special to the Plus version? Also, that hand is not on the buttons.
This is so funny.
What is? Well,
I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of things.
eh? Don't say that. Is the episode a tsundere? Don't say that, you baka! You make me feel weird about it, that's stupid. It's your fault. Your hand is not even on the button.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The buttons might come off.
You make it sound like something else might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I wonder. I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Fan service cinema!
It did when I bought it.
If you ever unbuttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. That's not toothpaste. I hate that you say that. I hate that I understood what you said. What are you smiling about?
It means my boobs got bigger again.
But don't say that loud. Anyway, it looks much better now. So, why does it feel so essential to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. If you know, you know. Sayori hastily unbuttoned her blazer once more.
Phew! That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arm around and twirl around.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying it like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this.
Guys, I think that wasn't a normal buttoning the shirt.
I will take care of it better than anyone else would. Anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying it all. Stop saying all this embracing stuff.
I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine. It's a deal.
I guess we really are better than taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh?
So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
You're doing it again, Sayori?
But I was joking that time.
Man, it's impossible to deal with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Hey! Tasso, I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. So, which one this time? Again, Sayori, the previous way we did last time.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Tessa!
Eh?
Especially after yesterday's poem.
Ah, you're too honest sometimes, Sayuri.
No, but really, I wanna put this on my wall. Can I?
Sayuri, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either.
Jeez, I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it?
Yeah. Well, I'm surprised. Sure, that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a tussle poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayuri hangs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Sayuri.
Well, I'm not very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's why I just go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem.
I'm not sure that's exactly how it works. I'm not sure either. But it works. And that's the important part. Then again, conveying feeling is pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place.
Yeah. Me neither.
Ah. Why don't you at least try giving it some thought?
You want to write something for me?
That's not what he said.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself as well, once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well,
I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try keep it in mind.
Well, whatever. That's confusion phase to its spawn. That bros I was about to point out.
Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. But sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes a little bit of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet!
Yeah.
I like things that are happy and things that are sad.
Happy and sad? I can see you liking something sad, Sayuri.
Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug.
You accidentally made a good poem son accidentally.
And make a nice happy rainbow.
Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. What did I just said?
Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all.
Oh. Oh no, that's a surprise face. Not confusion face.
Thanks, Tessa. I should go write that down then. You can read my poems now, okay?
I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar.
It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and plucked one out. It's warm and tingly. Balls like a bundle of kittens. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all of the other bottles. Happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle's a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams, friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper, my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. Good rhyming here. My empty shelf could use some more. My friend looks through my locked front door. Good rhymes again? Finally, all done. I open up and in come my friends. They come. In such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts in shards, all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something. But all I hear is echo inside my head. Holy crap! Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Did I tell you that I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. And I've been in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die! Okay, that dialogue was fun. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Sayori always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it so hard for me to be so pessimistic. Okay, then Natsuki.
Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one.
Why disappointing? Hey!
Then again, if this one was good as your last one, I had completely be pissed.
Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little bit different this time.
Fair enough, you're still new to this, so I don't expect to find your style. I don't expect you to find your style right away. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday.
Eh? You think so?
Yeah. Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, we might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type.
Sayori has a type all of a sudden?
Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would be probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could try. You could say we take care of each other in our own way.
Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Yeah.
Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. Sundara behavior. Damn it! Well, at least you were kind of right about the closet thing. So, to the rhythm of the words, but she likes a spider. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about the spiders. What if her friends will start to like her spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. World is much better. Is better off without the spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. This poem teaches us to judge someone, no matter how good of a person they are, how good they are at everything, but judge them if they are like something you don't like and don't like them for one reason. This poem feels like it's targeting Yuri. This poem is the perfect response to provide to aunties on Twitter. I get the simple message. But I have another exam today. So I have a... so you want to go, Dr. Rubian, for your exam? Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Literature skill 1 out of 10. Understanding 10 out of 10. That lake is like in an hour and a half away. Either way, I hope you have a good exam. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. I should be fine. I like science. Wait, did you have science exam yesterday? And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know peoples like that? Of course, you know, everyone thinks... It's about how everyone thinks calling Yuri a jerk is crazy. What she was about to complete and she caught herself. The exam has 2 parts. Oh, nice. Doesn't jerk thinking about MC. Lil Monix, why don't you come join my Discord? I don't have that set up. The link is in the abouts of the Twitch page. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or are guilty of pressure. My man, the link is in the description. The link is in the about page. I will send it into the chat. Oh, here you are. Or am I being practically dragged like MC got in the literature class? Technically you didn't grab. You come to my stream at your own responsibility and followed me at your own responsibility. I just joined the Discord. Oh, thank you as well. So I thought the person that got joined was Lil Monix. Give me a... So here's the invite link. Yes, Ayano Koji. So, let's continue.
Something that you're afraid of people find out. They'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things.
Well, you're definitely right. Okay, I entered your cafe. Thanks. The cafe enlarges. Hope we'll have some wonderful time there after a stream and some NSFW. Well, I hope you read the rules. Anyway, back to games. I'm ahead to class. See you later. Later, Dr. Rubian. At least I can relate to that. And I'm sure a lot of other people can too as well.
It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it.
Have a nice poem as well, Dr. Rubian. So the next one is Yuri.
Let's see what you've been writing for today. Well done, Tasso. Your skills are already improving.
Really? Why it's a mix of bag? It's a bag of different opinions. Natsuki says it was worse. Other people say it was better. Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot.
It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poems to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. That's the one way to truly enable your readers to see into your mind. It's very intimate exercise.
I wonder what is intimate. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. That's out of context. It's really bad. Thanks for sharing. Interesting technique.
I have well, an example of that if you like to read it.
Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and gives you the poem. The Reckon. Oh, it's freaking. I have a hard time reading this. It happened in the dead of the night while I was slicing bread. Even though me and Yuri both write cursive, I can't read shit. What the fuck is this handwriting? I have a hard time reading cursive as well. Bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttering, scuttering of a Reckon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware of that a raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, an urge. The moon increments its place and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. It has a strange focus on the cutting knife. The very same light that glightens? That lightens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread, fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited, or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions into the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we got quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood, classic Pavlovian condition. I slice the bread and feed myself again. No! It's about self-hurt. Look at this line again. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. The raccoon is herself. Bread is her meat. She basically says, I'm cutting myself and I'm eating myself. Last time I ate, I read such a thing was lyric of a specific song. She ate the raccoon. No, the raccoon comes back more and more. And here it says the raccoon, an urge. So she see herself as a raccoon. I read such a line long time ago. Wait a minute. I cannot show the song, obviously, but I can show the lyrics of it. Your fear is also good. Life. Herself. Okay. So let me bring so this is a song that I got to know long time ago. Like, it got published 2022. So read this. I'm crying at the thought of what I am. Memories tore my stomach open. The words I swallowed tight are turns, force, and stab me every night. What a waste of plates thinking that I could change. Thinking I'm human by using a cutting knife. Another lie I buy swallowing my life. Table is full, we gather for my last supper tonight. I say my prayers before I thrust the knife. I slit this throat and eat the Adam's apple. Licking my fingers, I've become an animal. A fork is useless if these hands are feral. No one's had taught me how to hold the handle. I didn't try to see the truth inside me. I baited my life and hated all so blindly. While staring in the dying fire, tell me, what is it that you see? Come tonight, there is still a fight for this life before daylight. You're out of time. There's nowhere to hide. I was blind, but I want to blind my eyes. From these days I fight and stop eating myself inside. I couldn't find a way to hear your voice through my cloudy mind. My head is spinning. Can't we hide what lies behind? What's inside of you and I never escape from pain that I'm trying to fight. It eats away at everything that lurks behind my mind. Take the knife before I finish eating myself tonight. I said I have read a similar poem before. So I assume you're not from like parts of like Asia, because I'm from Middle East. In Middle East and more East, we call trying to like gulp your feelings inside, hold them inside, and save a face, eating yourself. So, for example, when I want to say, this feeling is so much on my nerve, and I don't try to show it. I'm saying this feeling is causing me to eat myself inside. So I assume this is what it refers to. The fact that it is so much similar to an Eve song lyric as well is weird.
I was a little bit more daring with this one than yesterday's.
Yes, I can see that. Yeah. I love it when I say something and the MC says the same thing after me. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about.
That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and convey emotions through them.
Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't figure out what it's supposed to mean.
Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge my more unusual hobbies.
It's
those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them.
Ha! That's funny.
Didn't Natsuki
also write something about that? About someone being ridiculous for a strange interest?
Eh? She did?
Yeah. She was talking about how it doesn't matter what you're into as long as you're not hurting anybody.
She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way?
Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common.
That's interesting. To me, she seems like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it?
How did you know that it was about Yuri? Tell your secrets, Lil Monix.
Oh, please, don't tell her that I said that.
Don't worry, I have no reason to.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener.
So... that would be the end of this stream for today. It takes a bit of time for it to get to the place that I want, and I have a little bit planned for you guys. A little bit surprising, not something special, but a little shock factor in the streams is always interesting, isn't it? So until the next week, which is the next stream, Bye bye.